bro. That's all you need to hear, bro. Video damn near over, bro. If Jordan's saying that, bro, it's like, come on, bro. A GOAT to another GOAT, bro. You too want to hear another video? Hey man, today we got NBA legends and players who were scared of Larry Bird, bro. Now I only know a few, bro. Hopefully we can get a few other people in here. I know Magic Johnson said he was scared. I think Isaiah Thomas said he was a little frightened by him or whatever. But we gotta see. We gotta dig in the video and see. But before we dig into the video, make sure y'all subscribe. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Make sure y'all comment down below what y'all want to see. Like the video for me. And without further ado, let's get straight into it.
Isaiah Thomas once said that if he, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, and Larry Bird were put in a room together and told to battle it out, Bird would be the one left standing. Let that sink in for a moment.
Let that sink in, bro. Bird would be the one to leave out the room? Magic, Jordan, Isaiah. Bad boys, Isaiah. Aggressive Jordan. And big old Magic Johnson, bro. Hey, I don't know, bro. They ain't never did it before, so I don't know, bro.
It speaks volumes about the greatness of Larry Bird. Now, there was a time when trash talking was an art form, and players backed up their words with jaw-dropping skills. It was the late 1980s, and Larry Bird ruled the hardwood like a basketball god. His talent was off the charts, and his confidence soared even higher. But it wasn't just his on-court heroics that made other players become terrified of him. Oh no, Larry Bird had an arsenal of words that could cut through steel. Bird's game was also built on something entirely different. Trash talk and sheer bad.
Well, that trash talking different. God damn, boy. Bro wanted to commit suicide off him just talking. I said, wait a minute.
He didn't just talk the talk, he walked the walk. He was the undisputed king of trash talking, and he didn't discriminate. Whether you were a future Hall of Famer or rookie, Bird would verbally dismantle you without a second thought. This man had the audacity to talk smack like no other, even more than Jordan and Payton combined. And his confidence, it was both terrifying and stoic. A deadly combination. On a scale of 1 to 10, he was a perfect 15 at his best. Imagine being an up-and-coming superstar like Dominique Wilkins or Dr. J. Thinking you've got what it takes to face Bird? Well, think again. Larry
said he had 15 out of 10. Larry Bird just did everything overall just excellent, bro. There was nothing bad about what Larry Bird was doing, bro.
Legend would tear you apart, both on and off the court. And it wasn't just the players who felt his wrath. Head coaches like Doug Collins and Chuck Daly couldn't escape his verbal assault either. You see, the NBA today just doesn't have the same level of trash talking as it did back in.
Everybody's soft. Everybody's soft now. Everybody take, bro. Bro, we can't make the game exciting no more because of the rules that we got now in place, bro. Like, bro can't even talk after a dunk. No, it's just different now. Like, it's boring to me, I ain't gonna lie. If I was in this era with y'all old heads, bro, I would love to watch basketball.
Larry Bird's era. Sure, we have a few players trying to keep the spirit alive, but it's nowhere near what Bird used to unleash on his opponents on a daily basis. The NBA has evolved, and trash talking has taken a back seat. It's a lost art, my friends. Now sit back, relax, and prepare to witness the masterclass of trash talking. We'll take a journey through Larry Bird's greatest trash talking moments and NBA players that were scared of him. But before we get to all that, you know the drill, fam. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and slam the notification bell so you never miss out on our mind-blowing NBA content. And now, let's get this show on the road. Welcome to the Larry Bird Show. Let me hit you with a quote straight from the GOAT himself, Michael Jordan. MJ once said, Larry Bird is the greatest trash talker and mind game player of all time. He taught me everything I know about getting in folks' heads.
Hey, bro. Larry Bird is the greatest trash talker and mind game player of all time. He taught me everything I know about getting in folks' heads, bro. Bro, Larry Bird spilling the beans? He giving game out like that? I ain't gonna, it was probably tough getting in Jordan head though. Because Jordan was already like mentally prepared for all that. Like, that's crazy. But I mean, hey, pass the torch, Larry. Pass the torch.
And coming from MJ, that's the ultimate compliment right there.
Now remember, bro, hold on, bro. That's all you need to hear, bro. Video damn near over, bro. If Jordan's saying that, bro, it's like, come on, bro. A GOAT to another GOAT, bro. Like, who else is above Jordan and Larry Bird? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Remember Leo Routens? I didn't think so. He was once an opponent who faced Bird on the court. Leo said, "I say this in the utmost complimentary way. Larry was a prick." Larry Bird was a master of trash talk. I mean, this guy took trash talking to a whole new level. Larry was so merciless that he even inspired generations of players to humiliate their rivals just like he did. Even after retiring from the game, Bird could still verbally destroy anyone who dared to challenge him. One player who experienced Larry's wrath firsthand was none other than Gary Payton. During a conversation with Uninterrupted's Throwing Bones, Payton crowned Larry Bird as the greatest trash talker of all time, and he had a chilling story to back it up. Larry had the audacity to tell Payton exactly what he was going to do before he did it. And the worst part, Larry went out there and did exactly what he said, burying buckets in Payton's face. According to Payton himself, Larry would say, "Look here, man. I'm gonna shoot this jumper in your face right there in that corner. And it's gonna be your Christmas present. I'm gonna wrap it up and bust your head open."
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't know Gary Payton. What year was Gary Payton drafted, bro? I didn't even think he was... What was it, like 88, 80, 87? I mean, I ain't know too much about him until he was on the Supersonics in the 90s, bro. So I don't know, but damn. He said Merry Christmas to Gary Payton, bro. And Gary Payton a trash talker himself, so damn.
Payton never forgot that encounter, and it just goes to show the sheer dominance and confidence Larry Bird possessed. Magic Johnson. Now, Magic and Bird revolutionized the league. Their rivalry ran deep, dating back to their college days. Magic played for the Spartans, while Bird repped the Sycamores. And boy, did they give us a show during the 1979 NCAA Finals. In his book, When the Game Was Ours, Larry Bird opened up about that game. He talked about the fear he felt when he watched Magic's performance against DePaul in the Final Four of the NCAA Championship. Magic, being the straight-up legend he is, admitted, "The problem with Larry was he could score from anywhere. It was the first time in my life I was scared of another player."
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, coming from Magic Johnson's shoes, bro, like, you already, what, 6'9", point guard. Bro, ain't nobody messing with you. So when you matched up with another 6'9", small forward that can do everything on the court, oh, we in a different ball game now. I don't think Magic Johnson was prepared for Larry Bird, to be honest with you.
Stylistically, Larry Bird was always a nightmare for Magic Johnson. Standing at 6'9", this Celtic legend was a mismatch nightmare. His offensive arsenal was endless, and his shooting skills were second to none. Magic himself admitted that Larry was tougher than any other player he had ever faced. Three-point contest. Now, it's 1988, and the three-point contest is about to go down. Now, back in those days, shooting threes wasn't as common as it is now. But let me tell you, there were still some incredible shooters in the NBA. So before the contest even began, Bird strode into that locker room, looked his fellow contestants in the eye.
Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's amazing that Larry Bird really is a three-point shooter, bro, because when he got in the league, that's when they came out with the three-point line. So it's like, bro wasn't even practicing threes at all. I mean, he was probably shooting deep shots, but nobody know nothing about no three-point line.
And dropped the bombshell on him. He straight up asked, "Who's planning to come in second?" I mean, who has the guts to say something like that to a room full of elite shooters?
Man.
Larry Bird, that's who. And you know what's the craziest part? He was out on that court and did exactly what he said he was going to do. Talk about backing up your words with action. Hawks. Remember Bird's legendary game against the Hawks when he dropped 60? Well, Doc Rivers remembers it well. Bird got in the zone and he started calling his shots. He started saying off the glass. That was one game I think he tortured Dominique. He saw Dominique as this up-and-coming player and he just tortured him mentally. He tortured all of us. He was calling his shots off the glass. Who's next? Where you want this one from? And he just made one after another. Reggie.
I ain't gonna lie, damn. Larry Bird tortured everybody, coming from Dr. J, Magic, Jordan, Bill Embiid, like, bro. Every legend is almost on his list, bro. The way he did Dr. J was so. I just reacted to that video and I'm like, bro, he kept him to like 6 points. And I know Dr. J was furious, bro, because Larry Bird was just doing all of this and still end up scoring like, what, 40 plus that whole game.
Miller. Now, very few players have the guts to challenge Larry Legend. Those who did, well, they usually ended up regretting it real quick. One guy who learned that the hard way was none other than Reggie Miller. Reggie Miller, a player who knows a thing or two about trash talking, experienced this firsthand. He recalls the moment vividly. With just 20 seconds left on the clock and his team down by 3 points, they fouled Bird, sending him to the line. But Miller, being a rookie dump, didn't realize he was facing one of the greatest free throw shooters of all time. As Bird stepped up to take those crucial shots, Miller couldn't resist. He muttered something under his breath, trying to get inside Bird's head. But Larry Bird, the ultimate competitor, wasn't about to let that slide. He stopped right before shooting, locked eyes with Miller, and said, "You gotta be kidding me. Rook, you gotta be kidding me." Bird got the ball again, and before he shot, he said, "Rook, I'm the best shooter in the league right now. In the league, understand? And you're..."
Bro, they ain't got no footage of this, bro. I was waiting to see what really happened, bro. God damn.
Up here trying to say something? He wanted Miller to understand that he had no business trying to distract him. And just like that, with ice in his veins, Larry Bird sank both free throws, sealing the victory for the Celtics against the Pacers. Now,
and that's crazy because later down the line, he was his head coach. I wonder how that conversation went, bro. Because at this point, Reggie Miller is an elite shooter, elite superstar, bro. So, hey, we gotta try to win now. But damn, that's crazy. He torturing rookies, bro. Larry, bro, relax, bro.
Nobody in the league was safe from his verbal assaults, and not even Dennis Rodman, one of the greatest defenders of all time, could escape Larry Legend's wrath. Back in the day, when Dennis was still rocking the Pistons jersey, he found himself face to face with the Celtics forward, and boy, did Larry make him pay. In one instance, Larry drops 4 consecutive buckets over Rodman, making it look effortless. And in true Bird fashion, he struts over to Detroit coach Chuck Daly, looking as cool as can be, and shouts, "Who's guarding me, Chuck? Does anyone guard me? You better get someone on me, or I'm gonna go for 60. Now, credit where credit's due. Dennis Rodman didn't back down. Those words from Larry lit a fire within him, and he went all out on the defensive end.
I bet. Shoot, Dennis Rodman he 1-on-1. He a hustler. He got hella energy, bro. So he gonna get there. He gonna get there. And if you make it in his face, it ain't nothing that you can do but give him props, bro. But also, they said that Dennis Rodman hated Larry Bird for stuff like this,
trying to shut down Bird. But here's the thing, Larry was relentless. While Dennis was giving his all to deny him the ball, all Larry did was yell at his teammates, "I'm open, hurry up before they notice nobody is guarding me." Oh no, Larry wasn't done yet. He had to double down on the trash talk. He drills yet another jumper over Rodman, leaving no doubt who was in control. And then he turns to Chuck Daly with a smirk on his face and says, "Coach, you better get this guy out and send in somebody who's going to D me up, because it's too easy when I'm wide open like this." Man, oh man, Larry Bird had no mercy. He tore Dennis Rodman apart, not just with his game, but with his words too. John Sally, a former NBA player himself, also couldn't help but praise Bird's trash-talking skills. When asked about the best trash talker he's ever played against, Sally didn't hesitate for a second. He said, "Larry's the blackest white dude I've ever met." That's one heck of a statement. Sally went...
Coming from Sally, bro, that's all y'all need to hear, bro. Hey, Larry Bird got the job done. Larry, he got the job done with that trash talking. That changed everybody's perspective on the NBA.
Went on to share a mind-blowing story about a scrimmage against Larry Bird during the summer. Larry Bird steps onto the court and confidently asks, "Y'all going to double me tonight when I get the ball in the wing?" Now, most players will probably be like, "Yeah, we definitely gonna double team you." But not Sally. No, no, no. He fearlessly responds, "No, man, straight up." And that's when Larry unleashes his legendary trash talk. Larry looks Sally straight in the eye and says, "Y'all ain't double teaming me?" Sally sticks to his guns and confidently replies, "No, I got you, dog." And that's when Larry...
See, how can you, with trash talking, bro, I ain't gonna lie, at that point you feeding him, like you give him energy that he really wants. Like, I feel like he probably at his calmest state when you just like, okay, yeah, we're gonna double team you, but when you talking back to him, like, no, I'm gonna stick on you now. I feel like he just gonna go even more crazy on you.
Drops the hammer. He looks at Sally and coolly says, "Mouse in the house." Oh boy, you know things are about to get real. Without wasting a moment, Larry Bird proceeds to walk Sally down to the post, gets the ball, and calmly tells him, "Better ask for a double team, Sal." And let me tell you, my friends, Larry moves at his own speed. He doesn't care how fast you think you are. He's gonna school you, plain and simple. Now, it's moments like these that make Larry Bird a legend. He didn't just have the skills, but the swagger and confidence to back it all up. As always, don't forget...
Hey, Like you said, don't forget to subscribe, bro. But I ain't gonna, bro, Larry Bird, bro. Every video I watch of him, bro, I just be like, bro, what is really going on? Like, what even made him want to trash talk, bro? Coming from where he come from, you know what I'm saying? Like, just his whole journey. Like, was it really fun for him? Or was he doing it to win games for real? Like, it's crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, I enjoy it. I enjoy it so much. But if y'all enjoyed it as much as I did, give it a thumbs up, man. Subscribe, bro. Like the video, like I said before. Comment what y'all want to see. And we on to the next one.